Good morning, everyone. We are from Group 4. In this nice occasion, we will talk about the maximum age for the prospective president and vice president has relation to EU Cogens. My name is Asti Yunita and
My name Wanda Ramadita Salsabila. And
My name Survais Aziz.
My name Akbar Santa Putra.
My name is Ramanda Pageka. Youth Congress can be born from the law of international custom intended to protect the common interests of the international community. Youth Congress also called peremptory norm is a fundamental principle of international law recognized by the international community as one that should not be broken under any circumstance. Youth Congress is an international law principle that limits the will of the state, and it is completely and binding norm of its constitution. The principle of each Congress is officially mentioned in the chapter 5.3 of the Vienna Convention of the Law of the Convention, in which the covenant is null and void if contrary to its Congress. If a covenant when again norm is Congress is would be void.
Norm use cogens are obligatory and compel lawmakers to act according to them. Some of the value in use cogen Vedros Waldok Rozakis and of this point. Vedros was the most close. He divided three types use cogen is number one, codes that concern the mutual interests of the international community in a way overall. Number two, codes established for humanitarian purpose. And number three, rules placed by the UN Charter against covenant or the use of violence in international relation. Use cogen is a basic principle of international law that refers to binding and unalterable norms, meaning that they cannot be broken or altered by any country or treaty. Yet there was no clear link between use cogen and the maximum age of Indonesian presidential and vice presidents. Maximum age a person when igniting as a presidential candidate cannot be use cogen or over a settlement in international law, because the age limits of prospective president and vice president are cultural policies and law in every country. The Constitution of Indonesia stipulates the minimum age of candidate for president and vice president is 40 years. There was for a time a discussion of this decline to 35 years of age, but it had nothing to do with use cogens.
However, the age limits of prospective president and vice president can be a matter of domestic debate, as is the case in Indonesia. Some criticize the ruling because it is precaved that it does not accommodate the political participation of young people. We have achievements and experience in government. However, the verdict remained in force and became part of Indonesian law. Our group responds with her the maximum age on has been signing up to be a presidential candidate and or vice president may be use cogens or not to offer settlement in international law is as follows. One is not use cogens or group or quest that the maximum age for a prospective president and or vice president cannot be use cogens because it does not meet the criteria of proprietary norm use cogens is usually associated with fundamental principles that protect human rights, so as the prohibition against genocidal slavery of tertowed the age limit for presidential candidates does not fall into the category.
Our group believes that the maximum age is a form of discrimination against older people and encroaching on human rights, including the rights to participate in the political process. They may argue that a person's ability to be a leader is determined not only by age but also by experience, competence, and leadership vision. Our group argues that the maximum age is untenable because it is relevant to the domestic policies of a country and is not a universally recognized principle of international law. 2. Could be used cogens. We are pro. The group thought the maximum age limit for prospective presidents and or vice presidents would be used cogens if it was thought important in a particular context. For example, if there is strong evidence that old leaders suffer cognitive decline or are unable to perform leadership duties effectively, then the age limit can be considered a peremptory norm that protects public good. The maximum age for becoming a presidential candidate and or vice president is essential to maintaining the leadership qualities and physical and mental health of considering leaders. They may argue that too old people may not have sufficient energy and endurance to carry out complex leadership tasks. We argue that the maximum age limit may be used cogens because of the importance of maintaining the stability and effectiveness of government.
It is important to note how we feel that setting a maximum age limit for prospective president is a matter that is highly dependent on individual countries, context, and policy. Each country has the freedom to determine the requirement of prospective president according to their internal needs and conditions. Therefore, it is difficult to determine whether the maximum age limit would be a Congress used in the context of international law. Opinion conclusions from our group that there is no direct link between use cogens and the maximum age of our candidates for president and vice president in Indonesia. Our group is against the view that the maximum age a person can enter into a presidential candidate and vice president can be named is use Congress because it does not meet the criteria of peremptory norm. The maximum age is a form of discrimination against older people and encroaching on human rights, including the right to participate in the political process. But in certain context our group is pro for the idea that the maximum age for prospective president and vice president can be used Congress to maintain leadership qualities and the physical and mental health of state leader. The age limit can consider a peremptory norm protecting public interest.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Ardania Misa Malidan dengan belakang NIM 46. Jadi saya akan mewawancarai tentang Jus Cogens. Baik, dengan Mas siapa?
Dengan Mas Rizal,
Kalau boleh tahu dari fakultas mana ya Mas?
Fakultas Ilmu Komunikasi.
Apakah saya boleh mewawancarai Mas Rizal?
Boleh.
Kalau boleh tahu, Jus Cogens itu apa itu Mas?
Jus Cogens itu Jus Cogens atau disebut juga dengan promotory norm adalah asas dalam dasar hukum internasional sebagai norma yang tidak boleh dilanggar dalam keadaan apapun.
Kalau boleh tahu contohnya Jus Cogens itu seperti apa Mas?
Kalau contoh yang saya tahu ini Mas, pelanggaran genosida dan perbudakan.
Kalau menurut Mas, kan dari penjelasan Jus Cogens tadi, peristiwa yang baru-baru ini tentang MK yang memutuskan yang ingin mendaftar sebagai capres dan cawapres, menurut Anda itu gimana? Kalau menurut Anda kan, menurut putusannya kan diturunkan menjadi 40 tahun, itu gimana pendapat Masnya?
Nah, kalau menurut saya soal itu ini Mas, menurut undang-undang yang diatur dalam 7 tahun 2017 tentang pemilihan umum, paling rendah adalah 40 atau minimal 40.
Baik, terima kasih ya Mas.
Ya, sama-sama.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Ardania Misa Malidan dengan belakang NIM 46. Jadi saya akan mewawancarai tentang Jus Cogens. Mas, apakah saya boleh mewawancarai Anda?
Oh, boleh sekali.
Kalau boleh tahu namanya siapa ya Mas?
Nama saya Raffi Hakim, bisa dipanggil Hakim.
Kalau boleh tahu dari fakultas mana Mas?
Ilmu Sosial dan Politik, FISIP.
Jadi saya akan mewawancarai tentang Jus Cogens. Kalau boleh tahu Jus Cogens itu apa Mas ya?
Jus Cogens atau juga disebut Prompting Norms adalah dasar hukum internasional yang diakui oleh komunitas internasional sebagai norma yang tidak boleh dilanggar dalam keadaan apapun. Cogens dapat lahir dari hukum kebiasaan internasional yang bermaksud untuk melindungi kepentingan umum masyarakat internasional. Dan Jus Cogens merupakan prinsip hukum internasional yang membatasi kehendak negara dan merupakan norma yang memaksa dan mengikat pembentuk hukum. Beberapa norma yang dianggap sebagai Jus Cogens antara lain itu adalah pelanggaran genosida, pembajakan laut, perbudakan, dan penyiksaan.
Kalau boleh tahu norma Jus Cogens itu apa aja Mas?
Kalau norma Jus Cogens itu ada pokoknya bersifat wajib dan memaksa membuat hukum untuk bertindak sesuai dengan norma tersebut. Norma-norma dalam Jus Cogens diantaranya ada Verdross, Wadok, dan Rosakis. Dari sekian patokan dari Verdross adalah yang paling mendekati, dia membagi 3 tipe. Nah, 3 tipe itu ada 1 kaidah-kaidah yang menyangkut kepentingan bersama masyarakat internasional secara keseluruhan. Kedua, ada kaidah-kaidah yang dibentuk demi tujuan-tujuan kemanusiaan. Dan yang terakhir, kaidah-kaidah yang ditempatkan oleh pihak PBB melawan perjanjian-perjanjian atau penggunaan kekerasan dalam hubungan internasional.
Kalau boleh tahu ya Mas ya, kan berita-berita tentang pendaftaran umur ke pemilu itu, kalau menurut Mas itu ada sangkut pautnya nggak dengan Jus Cogens itu?
Kalau batas masa seorang ketika mendaftar menjadi calon presiden atau wakil presiden tidak dapat dijadikan Jus Cogens atau memberikan penyesalan dalam hukum internasional ya, karena batas usia calon presiden dan wakil presiden merupakan kebijakan politik dan hukum yang sesuai dengan budaya di tiap negara.
Terima kasih ya Mas ya.
Terima kasih juga Mas.